Man, what's on you two? I go by the name One Game Boo Man, straight from North Side Louisiana, West Side of the bro. Man, this the third time, but my first time with a fat girl, you heard me? Now I'm gonna tell you this bit real brief, you feel me? Cause I'm really trying to backtrack on it because it really passed through a nigga mind. I kinda tried to erase it. But look, man, we gonna skip straight to the minute. So being baby had her own spot. Baby was 27 years old, you feel me? And you know, I was just gonna roll over to a spot and see what the business was. I always told myself I was gonna at least hit a fat girl one time. I'm talking about bone her ass one time. Before I go. You hear me? Before the end of my life, you heard me, I said I was gonna at least test out a fat girl one time. Who would have knew this would have been a time? So I don't know what it was about this girl, her sex appeal, but bitch had a sundress on. She had all the rolls, all the fat shit, maxed out titties, maxed out ass. She wanted a fat girl that was fat as fuck at the top, skinny at the bottom on some groove shit. So she had a cool shape, but she was big, nigga. Like y'all see how skinny I am, I'm little, bro. So she was real life a big girl. She looked like she was damn near probably 280, 300 pounds, you feel me? Like real like big girl. You feel me? I don't know what it was about her, but the bitch had me brick whole night. You heard me? When I seen her, I don't know what it was. Like, nigga, she was a grown-ass woman, and she thick as a bitch, you feel me? Just an overly thick bitch. So, man, I push up to her crib. This how it went, nigga. I walk in the door. I tell her I'm outside. She let me in. She like, well, I'm finna go take a shower. Woo the woo. Basically, she was like, shit, you want to come in there with me? I'm like, shit, yeah. Man, we get in the bathroom, nigga. She closed the door, get the stripping, nigga. I'm talking about fat bitch, got all the rolls. Chunky cheese, my nigga. She got to lift her shit up in the shower, but I don't know what it was about that scene, but she just tinkling her way down the sundress, and I'm just like, oh, shit. I'm talking about Brick City, real big speaker. My shit got maxed out. You hear me? So I'm seeing her take the clothes off. The bitch actually look good. Like, she a fat girl. You could tell she a fat girl, but she actually look good with the rolls and everything. Baby get in the shower, turn the music on. I'm talking about bitch ain't had no odor. And then she talking about, we had been outside the whole day. She ain't have an odor and then I'm talking about fat girl real life. She get in the shower, the music playing. I'm like, shit, let me pick a song. You feel me? She like, babe, you know, you can put on whatever song you want to. Man, I put on 2012 by Chris Brown. That boy can, what if the sky was turning red? I know you'll be safe. So while she in the shower, my nigga, I'm just sitting right there on the toilet seat. Just, you heard me just talking to her while she in the shower. She in that bitch talking about, you good, you good. The bitch got the hot water so hot I'm in this bitch about to pass out. Bro, it was so much fucking steam in that bitch. That bitch was like a hot box. She maxed, I don't think the bitch turned on no cold water. I think she maxed out the wrench on the hot water. It was so fucking, man, you know how you gotta catch your breath in that bitch, man, when that bitch be hot. So I'm knowing that bitch stinging her back. Soon as she hopped in that bitch, ooh. If she didn't, man, I don't know. She probably was used to this shit because that bitch was so fucking hot. I take hot showers, bro, but I think the way her shit was, I ain't gonna fake. That shit was straight lava, bitch. The bitch had lava coming from the shower head, bro. So being baby get out, she get the rubbing the lotion down on her body, you heard me? And the lotion smell good as fuck. I'm talking about fat. I ain't gonna fake, this fat girl smell good as fuck, bro. You heard me? Now I'm a young nigga. I'm a younger nigga at the time. This is before my birthday. This shit was actually this year. You heard me? I'm 18 at the time, bro, and she 27. You know, we just chopping it up in this bitch while she rubbing the lotion on. She put her little panties on and her little, whatever the fuck, her little nightgown. We go to her room. On the way walking to her room, she was like, shit, you want to put some lotion on my back? I'm like, shit, I'll do that. Big gave me the lotion out. The big bag wide as fuck. She like Elias Campbell. She like a D-line. The big bag is big as a bitch, so I could damn that go across her shit like this, like TV screen. Her shit big as a TV screen. I ain't gonna fake. Nigga, she paid me the fucking lotion. It was in a little can. This shit was low as fuck. I had to dig my finger in that bitch, swirl that bitch around just to get some fucking lotion. The bitch had no lotion, bro. You heard me? It was so much fucked up shit about this whole situation, bro. I should have really aborted this shit from the beginning, but I was curious, you heard me? So I dig my finger in that bitch. She was like, I'm sorry, I ain't really got that much. Man, I say that much? Man, ain't shit in that bitch. So, man, look, I dig my finger in that bitch, get as much as I can. I just get the rubbing her shit. Now, her people ended up coming to the house. It was a lady that was staying over there with her. You feel me? And I was familiar with the lady a little bit from the city. But, man, she was over there, man, and she was just in that bitch just fucking yapping. She came straight in the girl room, got the yapping. She was like, what's up, boo, man? She sitting there talking to the girl, just fucking chatting. In my head, I just went, man, get out! I'm trying to get this bitch some dick, man. She started talking and the girl feeding into the conversation. She ain't on no shit like I got company, I'll holler at you later. Remember, they in the same house, staying in the same house at this time, so y'all can real life talk soon as I bone out. Why the fuck y'all gotta talk right now? So she sitting there just yapping. I could just tell she gotta know that I'm finna get right. So she in this bitch cock blocking to the maximum. She steady fucking yapping. So man, look, this how I had them went, bro. The bit was wide as fuck, so I turned over. I'm rubbing on the bitch bad. I got my arms like these, just rubbing on the whole thighs, rubbing on her whole little anatomy. I ain't gonna fake the little bit was soft. She was like good. She looked gooey gummy bear. You feel me? So I'm rubbing on her legs, cool. I get to chopping it over on some cool shit. I don't remember the exact words I said, but it was trying to, lead to the deal. So man, I'm like, shit, man. I asked, I'm like, man, shit, you suck. You know what I'm saying? I asked her, did she suck? Damn. She was like, shit, do you eat pussy? I'm like, yeah, I did that before, yeah. But with the way she was going, she was basically like, you can eat this bitch. I ain't gonna fake, baby. I give you the dick, but I ain't eating no puss off the first lane. I don't get no fuck. Because I'm throwing that rub, but if I'm eating a cat, that's too personal, bit. So we couldn't do that one, but... And when it got to the point, I was like, man, shit, eat this bitch. Oh, she ended up laying back. She ended up laying on her back. You heard me? And she was trying to get straight to the bones. I'm like, man, eat this bitch. She like, all right, bet, lay down. So, bro, I lays down in the bed, bro. She pull a nigga shit out and get the... That bitch was like straight hurricane water, bro. That bitch was tsunami on my shit. I ain't lying, bro. That bitch was so fucking wet. I don't know what... You know how they be saying fat girls, man, got the best head, man. That hoe was... It took me about 20 seconds, bro. I was already finna volcano. I don't know what it was about this night, bro. But I was already finna volcano. I had to stop to be like, hold on. Man, go on, turn around, man. Because I ain't gonna fake. I can't do this shit no more. You murking my shit. So the bitch turned around. First she tried to make me hit her shit. Mitch, I wasn't doing no missionary. You throw your legs on me, you might break a nigga's shoulders. I might drop down. I might lose all my shit. So I had to tell her, turn around, let me hit that shit from the bike. Little did I know. She done bent over, nigga. So I done scooted up towards the nigga. Tell me why I dipped towards the bitch in the bed. The bitch had a dent so deep in the bed, nigga. The bed was on the floor. Man, yeah, this shit fucked up. The bed was on the floor, nigga. The dent was this deep. So you go across the bed, it's cool. Then you just drop low and fuck. I'm like, god damn. So, nigga, my knees in the fucking ground. You heard me? My knees damn near on the ground. That's how big that fucking dent was in the bed. All in my head, I'm thinking, how the fuck you got a dent? A real life dent in your bed, man. But I ain't asked no question. So the bitch got the high ground on me, man. I'm in that bitch like this. She sitting a little higher than the nigga, like, not this much, bro, but she a little higher than the nigga. So I gotta angle that bitch and kind of clap that hoe like this, you feel me? So I done stuck that bitch in there. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch went straight in. No problem. I'm talking about a little bit with lubrication. I'm beating that shit. That bitch sting like a bitch. She in that bitch. Oh. I ain't gonna fake the little bit moan or something crazy. I ain't lying. So I'm sitting there just beating her shit, talking shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm in that bitch like, yeah, you good. I'm asking her she good because I'm really... Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit might sound like I was going crazy. Man, I gave that hoe about a good 25 strokes. That shit was clapping. After that, nigga, I nutted fast as the man, nigga. I'm talking about... That shit got the feeling so good. She was just, ooh, I'm just... And there go the rocket, man. Straight through the rubber, nigga. I'm talking about blows all in the rubber, nigga. So, man, I pull out, nigga, slow as fuck. I'm playing it smooth as fuck. I'm like, man, damn. I'm really like telling her, like, man, nigga, I just nutted, like, I really like just nutted, like, this ain't never happened to me before. I'm telling her, I'm really shame as fuck. And it's on God, like, I ain't never nutted this fat ever with no girl. I'm talking about the baddest bitches you can imagine, bro. Fat bitch had that water or something. I was on semen retention. So look, man, I beat her shit, man. I get up out of there, man. She like, it's all good. It happens, whoop the whoop. And I told you, like, she's trying to brag and shit, man. I'm letting her have it. I ain't gonna fake. I was turned off like a bitch. I ain't want to see her no more. I actually started to see her for who she really was. Like, she was real like just a fat gumball with a deep ass swimming pool ass bed. Why the fuck this bitch got a big V in the middle of her bed, nigga? Like, imagine you jumping on the bed. Jump, nigga. You down there. Break your fucking ACL. Trying to play in the bed and shit, bro. But I had to realize, bro, she was a fat girl. You heard me? So fast forward, nigga. I had to get some redemption. I pulls back up to her shit like another day. Like 2 days later, I'm in that bitch thugging. She eating that bitch cool. Beam, I jump back in there. This time I'm real life working her shit, killing her shit. Man, I'm talking about, I must have bust had another roll. I get back, man, I'm like, man, this shit garbage as a bitch. I don't know what it was about that night, but nigga, when I hit her shit the second night after I did some stamina increasement, I don't know what the fuck it was. I just did some mind games with myself and fix my performance. Man, I got back in that bit. I'm just clapping. I'm like, bro, I'm really over here fucking this fat. And this shit trash. So nigga, she must have ate the bit. I'm trying to get her to get me to the volcano. Man, she ended up getting me there eventually, nigga. And I'm just like, man, I ain't gonna figure I had to go. So look, my mom, it was perfect time. My mama ended up hitting me up. She was in the same complex, like same little apartment complex I was in. She like, man, get your ass home. Where you at? What you doing over there? I'm like, shit, I'm chilling. Perfect excuse. I answered, man, my mom out chill. I'm telling the bitch, I done lied. I told the bitch I got warrants to so it was perfect timing, nigga. The police was outside patrolling and shit looking for somebody. I'm like, man, I got warrants. She talking about the police over here and shit, man. I gotta watch these people. The block too hot, man. So I'm walking past the police, regular pedestrian. I ain't got no fucking warrants, man. I'm cool. I jump in my car, never hit that hoe up ever again. Ain't talked to her since then, man. Fuck that shit. That's how it went with the fat girl.